In this very short video guys, I will be showing you how to change a roll of film in your film camera. I have a Minolta SR-1s, but if you don't have one of these cameras, that's okay because the same method will apply most likely for your camera as well. By the end of this video, you will know how to change a roll of film confidently. So to start off changing your roll of film, you need to make sure that you have finished the roll of film. If your roll of film has 24 shots, make sure that you reach number 24, and if your film has 36 shots, make sure that it's reached the end and it states number 36 on the little screen. Step 1. Turn to the bottom of the camera and press the small silver button. This unlocks your film and now it's ready to be rewinded back into the spool. Step 2. Turn the camera back over and lift up the middle piece of the film rewind knob. You'll see a little arrow. Turn the knob in that direction until you feel less resistance when turning and hear a click. This rewinds the entire film back into the original film spool, ready to be taken out of the camera. Step 3. Once you've done that, flip the middle piece back over and lift up the entire rewind knob. Your film is safe to be taken out. When you lift the knob up, your camera back should open and reveal your film and the inside of the camera. You will notice that when you lift the knob, the shutter count will reset back to 0, ready for your next roll of film. Pull the knob all the way up to release the roll from the arm and your film is ready to be taken out and developed. So before I get into this guys, I just want to say that if you don't have a Minolta SR-1s or a Minolta camera, you might notice that the spool on the right hand side doesn't look exactly the same as mine. That's completely fine. A lot of different manufacturers have different styles and different layouts inside, but essentially the same method applies for those cameras as well. It just looks a bit different. Some of them might have more than one slit. From what I remember, you can put the film into any of these holes and forward the film again and it will be just like normal. But if you can't figure it out and you have a different camera, then I'm sure that you'll be able to find one of many resources available online for your camera. Putting in your new roll of film is a very simple process as well guys, you need not fret. Make sure you first take out the new roll of film from the canister. You'll notice that a part of the film will be hanging out. This is the excess of the film, and this is the part that you will soon pull forward into the right hand side of the inside of the camera. So if you look at the bottom of the film, you will see two arms sticking out in the middle. These two arms will clamp on to the bottom of the film rewind knob on the inside. So make sure that this side is facing up and the part of the film that's sticking out, this will go at the bottom. After you've done that, you'll notice that bottom and the top of the film have a series of holes inside them. Now these holes will line up with the teeth on the right hand side spool. Insert your film, press in the knob to make sure that the film is in place, pull it over the teeth as such, and in the actual spool you'll see a slit. You need to slide your film into the slit and then pull your film forward. Make sure you slide your film over the curtain, the holes are lining up with the teeth, and you slide the excess, the end part of the film, into the slit onto the right hand side spool. Now forward your film a few times and you'll notice that on the shutter count screen it will go from S. You need to keep forwarding your film until it's at 1, and as soon as it's at 1, your film is ready to shoot. Once you've done this, make sure you do not open your film, because if you do that, it will expose it and ruin the entire thing. So once you follow these steps and the shutter count shows that your film is at 1, do not open the back until you finish your roll of film. You rewound it back into the original spool, then is the only time you can open the back. Otherwise, you'll ruin it. Don't do it. It's quite tempting to do it, but don't do it. Do not do it. I will see you very soon, and until then, stay safe and keep smiling.